You're welcome to this channel once again. Double Walhalla for Naira Marley as Efcc and the police visit his case once again. You know, say this Naira Marley matter now with M00HBAD don't finally open a large book. Our people say when God too won't follow punish person, he get as he they run am. He they do and make it be say, you know, the inside corner way he go fit come out. My own question be say, do you think this is M00HBAD spirit working against the forces that's trying to silence the investigation on his own case, or truly the force and department in Nigeria is catching up with Naira, especially after bringing all his sins of how many years ago and playing it to his own face? There's 99 days for the thief and there's 1 day for its owner, and that's 1 day then they use and sort all the old problems. Now the police and the Efcc don't finally put their hands on Naira Marley, and at some point I keep wondering, do you think this Nigerian musician will survive this moment? Well, before I talk about this particular matter deeply, make we no forget say Naira Marley is still there yet to clear himself from this case where they on ground. As him now can't come inside the country, Efcc now can't go table their own because then be no finish with Naira Marley then. Waiting they just do be say they just sort out the small ones where them fish sort out. Everybody they call out justice, justice, justice. Now the police no go fit do their job if them no follow all the details accordingly. Because sometimes our society they promote a whole lot of situations where them no supposed promote. Now the authorities now they don't talk and say they won't deal with things the way them supposed to handle issues for our law system. Now Naira Marley is yet to face double trouble for him. More woes are coming in as day by day different evidence keep piling up for Naira Marley on several cases and several victims that his attack. If you ask me, I think Naira Marley might not make it out of this situation like that. Although so many people have been calling for his support, but the Coco be say Naira Marley fit spend like how many years in prison after they finish this particular matter. Before I continue, for more exciting content on our social media page, please don't forget to tap the follow button on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, to watch more entertaining videos on our YouTube channels, please hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. More woes for Naira Marley as Efcc has finally stepped in on his case. Well, how many years ago when he was arrested and also detained, he confessed to a lot of things, and according to what they talk, say the case still dey ahead, yet they just allow him go because say some hands they inside the matter. And now it's not just the police that are on Naira Marley's neck, it's also the Efcc. And you know, when these two people gather against you, you get some forces where you know go fit escape. Well, according to waiting they post to say Naira Marley now, they don't finally hold him for yao. They say more woes for Naira Marley as court issues production warrants against him. Now, the Justice Nicholas Oweibo of the Federal High Court sitting in Ikori, Lagos on Friday, October 5th, issued a production warrant against Naira Marley, also known as Aziz Fashola. Naira Marley is being prosecuted by the EFCC, known as the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, on 11 count charges bordering on conspiracy and credit card fraud. Now, at the resumed sitting on Friday, counsel to the defendant, Ojo SAN, informed the court that the defendant was unavoidably absent from court owing to his being detained by the police for interrogation in respect of his fellow colleague Wedong Pai. Ojo to come follow talk say therefore he pray the court for an adjournment of the matter, the trial especially. Now responding, prosecution counsel Bilkisu Buhari don't follow talk and say, however, he prayed the court to issue a production warrant against the defendant to ensure his presence in court on the next adjournment day. e follow talk am say im grant the justice now come grant the prayers of the prosecution counsel and issued a production warrant against Naira Marley, and they don't finally adjourn this matter till the 30th of October for the trial. And if Naira Marley they find am guilty on all these counts, well, they go lock Naira Marley in there for a very long time. Plus, the police now are not stopping on this case as they are coming out to reveal some sensitive secrets about Naira Marley, his own group, and whatever is going on. And even in associate C Black come and they advocate say make the fans no stop fighting for the Malian president, as him believes say Naira Marley they innocent. Now people wey no like Naira, now it's the try drag Naira Marley to the mud. On this case, person by they no fit just go release you like that. They say they go keep them there for 21 days. Now they don't finally they pursue case to trial. They don't keep matter upon matter upon matter upon matter for Naira head. Before they do like say then they above the law for this country. Now everybody now come they see am say no matter who you be, you no fit escape am. On this second war now where they give Naira Marley, this is something that happened a long time ago, and he wasn't around or available after he was released to sort out all these things. And because of this, you know, Nigerian system, you need to fear them, because when they table your matter and you do like say you big past them and you make music about them, ridicule them, the time when they go finally ready for you, this one not till thy kingdom come, now they go carry hook you. And now a close source is saying that Naira Marley taking him to trial means there's something there on ground for Naira Marley. You know, Naira Marley really inspired a whole lot of things in our society that these people do not find funny. Now look at, because of the influence of people like Naira Marley today, how many days ago Efcc, they don't come park boys for Lekki with their luxury cars. They don't seize the keys to their expensive mansion. They park all of them, go police station for arraignments, because I feel say person can talk and say this particular EFCC case they linked up with Naira Marley situation. And now why the EFCC units now can't open the case. As they open them, be like say they talk say person where they present for their talk say Naira Marley come they mention names. Well, for me, I don't know, but EFCC now don't start their own operation, and for different states, then they pack young Yahoo boys where they inside the business, and they make sure say they follow pack them with their own luxury. Let's talk about this Naira Marley issue. Do you think Naira Marley could escape what is coming for him? Because there are evidence scattered everywhere, and now the EFCC are on his neck, giving him a lot of matters tabling, and these people are ready for him whether he likes it or not. They are saying Naira Marley will not leave the country till they finish this issue. They are taking this warrant and they're saying that he must produce himself on that special day for the trial. If not, he go face the consequences, and him to go follow dance to the music. I think at the end of the day, with all this evidence is piled up against Naira, it's really clear that finally justice will come for M00HBAD. Now, aside from the justice coming for M00HBAD, you know, the police and also the EFCC have been waiting for Naira Marley for a very long time ago, and now that they have him, they are seizing every opportunity to persecute him and make sure he pays for all those crimes. I guess it not be only the Yahoo and this M00HBAD situation. I guess a plenty matter follow they involved for Naira Marley sins where him don't commit. Like I said, 99 days now for the thief, 1 day now for the owner. Anybody where they do something bad, where they try make them look polish, you need to know say there's everyone's final day for this life where we say them no go fit escape the consequences of the things where they come. If you do good, good for you. If you do bad, you have to understand that these things comes with consequences, and that is what the Nigerian musician is going to face. So the news on ground is that Naira Marley is not only going to face 1 or 2 this thing for Mohbad's death, he's also going to face another matter for Yao Yao and other charges against him. I say make a call update to now, because the police people now, they like say then they in the mood to they talk, and people now they come inside the picture to testify. Well, according to what I hear, say they no just open their old book to not testimonies too from people now to make them seize Naira Marley inside this situation where we they see so. Well, I hope say the people where they protect them go fit protect them, because now it don't hook Naira Marley, and they are willing to do everything to make sure Naira Marley spends the rest of his life in prison, according to what a close source said, because they don't want to give him that quick execution. Now they are willing to give him the one where we say him no go fit escape no matter where him go, and him go suffer the consequences to know say nobody they above the law. Well, in my own opinion, do you really think the government are serving Naira Marley a taste of his own medicine, or you think there are some hands involved in this? My own be say, when will justice be served for Mohbad? When will these autopsy results come outside? When they go come, they announce plenty things wey don't happen? Well, our next video too go follow expose some kind of sensitive evidence now where the police now don't come they gather, and where they expose after they don't do tests on top Mohbad body. The evidence don't come outside, the results too don't follow come outside for the test where they do on top Mohbad body, and they don't announce a whole lot of things will happen. Well, make una too follow, stay tuned though, because more story they come on this Mohbad issue.